name is Yasmin. I'm a housewife and I work part-time as well. I live together with my husband and my parents-in-law in their house. My husband has an older sister and a younger sister. They both live close to my parents-in-law's house. That's why during the weekends, I see them a lot. Yasmin, I'm so sorry for always coming to visit. Am I bothering you? No, not at all. Besides, the food tastes better when everyone is here. Penelope, we're having hot pot today. Don't hesitate to eat as much as you want, okay?
Yes, I love pork hot pot. I'll bring the plates over there, okay?
My sister-in-law Paige and her daughter Penelope always help me whenever I prepare food for everyone. They are the complete opposites of my other sister-in-law, Serena. What, is that pork hot pot? That's unbelievable. Hot pot should be beef, right? Beef.
You don't have to eat it if you'll complain about it.
Beef is a bit too hard for your father to digest, so, he said the pork is better, so that's what I prepared. Oh my, Yasmin! Maybe that's because you keep on feeding Dad food for the poor. Just because my brother doesn't earn much doesn't mean you should only feed us cheap food. Huh.
If you're complaining that much, why don't you prepare the food yourself? I'm talking to Yasmin.
I'm sorry.
By the way, the beef we had for hot pot the other day was Wagyu beef. Lowly white-collar worker like your husband probably can't afford Wagyu beef. The one making lots of money is your husband, not you, Aunt Serena. So I don't think you should be boasting about that.
What? Shut up, you brat. My husband and I are filthy rich. Well, I guess looking from the perspective of Serena, who married an elite man, she might see pork hot pot as food for middle-income families. But even though she says those things, whenever she comes to eat at her parents' house, she's always the one who eats the most. Whenever this happens, Paige and Penelope are the ones who come to rescue me every time. Serena, stop being rude!
That's right. Mounting your wealth is so uncool.
What did you just... I just remembered something. I received a dress from your mother again, Yasmin. Thank you so much. To show my gratitude, I sent her a local specialty to the Bell residence. Maybe it was to change the topic, but thankfully Paige thanked me for the dress for Penelope that my mother sent to their house. Well, Belle is my maiden name. What, really? You didn't have to send anything in return. No, it's fine. I'm truly grateful for the beautiful dress she gave to Penelope. Belle March is a luxury brand for children's clothing. It cost me a lot of money if I bought it myself. The mothers of the kindergarten envy me because my daughter wears a luxury brand dress for everyday use.
Look, look! This is the dress that Grandma Machiko gave to me.
Penelope twirled to show the dress. Wow, you look so pretty in that dress. I'm sure my mother would be very happy.
You know what? When my mother called Grandma Machiko to say thank you, she told me to visit her with you, Auntie Yasmin. She said that if I did, she would give me another Belle March dress. She also said that she'll make me choose what I want from the new collection.
What? Penelope, I didn't know you made that kind of promise with her. You're being cheeky, Penelope. It will never be a nuisance to Mrs. Bell. Please don't worry about that. As I've said many times, please don't worry about that at all, because Penelope and my mother are very close. Actually, the reason why I met my husband is sort of because of Penelope. When I was still single, Paige's family lived in my hometown for a while because of her husband's work. Then at a children's event at the time, Penelope and my mother became close friends. In relation to that, I was able to meet my husband, so I think of Penelope as kind of like a Cupid for me and my husband. I don't have children, and my mother sees Penelope like her granddaughter. That's why my mother and I are happy to give you pretty dresses.
Is that so? Well, then I'll thankfully accept your gift.
When Paige and Penelope left the scene, Serena came back closer to me. Hey! Belle March is a luxury brand, right? Why is it that only Penelope is the only one receiving dresses? That's unfair to me. Because Belle March is a kid's brand, so I can't gift them to adults. It doesn't have to be a Belle whatever. Well, my husband is a wealthy elite, so I can afford to buy luxury brand clothes, but so extended. We're family, so you should be gifting me too. You really have no common sense, Yasmin. I'm sorry? I mean, your mother is unfair because she keeps on sending dresses to Penelope, but she never gives you any clothes at all. Hey, this is a warning to you, but you're nearing your 30s, so you should wear better clothes. You need to be able to wear luxury brand clothes stylishly like me. Oh, sorry, I was wrong about that. Even if you only wear luxury brand clothing and if you only go to the grocery store in your part-time work, there's no point in dressing up. I'm sorry. You're lucky I don't argue with you. My sister-in-law is saying whatever she wants to say. Well, Serena does have a point though. Penelope and my mother might not be really close, but sending things only to her sister's family without giving her anything to her might not strike a good balance. But I can't send kids' clothes to a grown woman. So what should I do now? I was having a difficult time deciding, but I was eventually able to find a solution. To my surprise, my sister-in-law Serena got pregnant. She found out that she was pregnant quite late. By the time she found out, she was already 5 months pregnant. That means she will give birth around 5 months. I now have a solution to my problem. So I told my mom about the situation, and I also told her to send Belle Marsh clothes to Serena's baby. I'm sure Serena will be very happy. Or so I thought. But everything didn't go as expected. 5 months later, almost half a year had passed since Serena found out that she was pregnant and a healthy baby girl was born. Immediately after Serena was discharged from the hospital, I went to visit Serena and her newborn baby girl to hand my mother's gift to them. Serena, congratulations on the birth of your first baby! This is a gift from my mother. My mother made this dress, and I then handed the baby dress that was beautifully wrapped with a ribbon. But Serena gave a shocking response. What? Handmade clothes? You're unbelievable! You gave Penelope a luxury brand dress, but you're only giving handmade dresses to my daughter? No, that's not... What in the world is wrong with your mother? To gift is a cheap gift. Preposterous! Where did all her common sense go? I didn't think it was preposterous to gift a handmade clothing to celebrate a baby's birth. In this day and age, you can buy anything anywhere. But you chose to gift handmade clothes? That's so uncool. Understood. If you say that much, then I will bring this dress back home with me. Hey, it's fine. I'll take this because I have to. If people find out that I gave back a gift, they'll scold me. Baby clothes easily get dirty after all. It can't be helped, so I'll just receive this and use it as a rug. I became furious watching Serena take loads of pictures with the dress to use as a rug to clean stuff. To the dress that I gave as a special gift for the birth of her daughter? This is extremely absurd. However, this was not enough in itself. 1 week later, exactly a week after I gave the celebratory gift to Serena for the birth of her baby, I was relaxing and having a cup of tea with Paige. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Serena ran to the house. Wait a minute! What's the meaning of this? Huh? What is it? Wait, where's your baby? I don't care about the baby! Look at social media! What in the world is happening? Serena showed us what was written on the smartphone. Then we saw that there was an outrageous post on the screen. I received this dress as a gift for the birth of my baby. Apparently this is handmade. A handmade product in this day and age. What does she think it is, the 1930s? This is hand-sewn by my oldest brother's wife's mother. It's so lame. It's troubling to receive a gift from someone who has bad taste in gift-giving. Then on the social media screen was the dress that my mother gave to Serena for her daughter. Hey, Penelope, did you post this picture? Why are you being stingy selling a gift? What? It's not just that. Take a proper look. After Serena uttered those words, I looked at the screen again and was shocked. That's because there were more than 10,000 likes on the post and there were plenty of comments. What? The number of comments has reached more than 10,000! What in the world is happening? And this comment! This is the recently popular luxury brand Belle Marsh, right? And is this a new item from Belle Marsh? It's very cute. What? Belle Marsh is handmade? So I replied with a smug look on my face. It is handmade, you know. Also, it's true that this dress is a Belle Marsh dress. Wait, what? What? Serena, you don't know? Yasmin's mother is the owner and designer of Belle Marche.
What?
That's right. The clothes that my mother had sewn for me became a hot topic among the people around me. Soon, some mothers started asking her to sew dresses for their daughters, until she was sewing plenty of dresses soon after. That's how the Belle Marche brand was born. Her mother's maiden name is Belle, and she was born in March. Of course, she now leaves the production to the employees, but when it comes to very important customers and those that my mother personally knows, she makes them handmade and one of a kind.
What? I had no idea! So does that mean the dress you gave to Penelope?
Yes, of course, that dress was handmade by my mother. A one-of-a-kind dress from Belle Marche.
Huh!
You don't even know the value of what you received, but how dare you say that it was ugly? When I looked closely at the phone screen, many people were saying the same things as what Paige had just said.
I think it's not good to be stingy with a gift received from someone.
How do you think the person who gave it to you feels if they saw what you wrote about their gift on social media?
I thought she was insane to begin with, but I didn't expect her to go this far. I'm worried about her child.
What nerves to say that Belle Marche clothes are ugly? Her lack of taste has been exposed. I shouldn't laugh at the situation, but I can't help it.
Yasmin! Make Belle Marche clothes for my daughter again!
Serena finally realized that the dress we gave her was a one-of-a-kind luxury brand dress made by my mother. So she now depends on me because of that. Of course I don't want to. I'm sure my mother will also decline your request this time. You said how ugly the dress looked when I gave it to you. But now that you know its worth, you want it?
Because I didn't know!
Ignorance is truly a sin. Do you know what ignorance is a sin means? It's Socrates' words in exactly the situation you're in right now. I think you should also learn the phrase that goes, water under the bridge, because you're very ignorant. Whether it be a luxury brand dress or not, this is a very precious dress to me because my mother made it. I can't give the precious clothes that my mother makes to someone who can't tell its worth.
Oh no, but please!
If I don't do anything about this, I'll be treated as an ignorant and uncool person. I can't live without social media, so I don't want to lose my position there. Paige scolded Serena, who started crying.
Serena, take it easy! Just because you received 10,000 likes on your post, you abruptly changed your attitude?
You are very frivolous. It's too late to regret what you did because the world knows what your true character is now. After that, Serena's post was shared with thousands and millions. Her post went viral on the internet, regarding her as the woman with zero taste in clothes and a stint with gifts. A series of mocking comments were directed at Serena until she eventually stopped working there. The social media platforms that she used to be so excited to use every day were gone. She then started venting her frustrations to her husband. I heard that she's getting on bad terms with her husband. I don't want her to go back to my parent-in-law's house. If the relationship with her husband gets worse and worse, so I hope Serena's husband will somehow stay with her. Since that incident, Serena has never come close to me again, and my peaceful days have returned.
Hello, Grandma Machiko!
Paige and Penelope are here at my mother's house today visiting. Hi, Penelope, welcome. Hello to you too, Paige.
Thank you for inviting us. Grandma Machiko, this dress looks pretty, right?
Penelope wore the Belle Marche dress and posed like a model. Ah, yes, super cute. You look very pretty in that dress. Do you want to try modeling for Belle Marche's new product launch?
Really? It's okay? Yippee! I'll do it!
What? You're just kidding, right? Wait, you're serious? Great for you, Penelope! Looking at Penelope wearing the dress that my mother made, she looks very happy and content. I want to be a mother soon and ask my mother to sew dresses for her grandchildren.
Thank you for watching! What kind of crazy people will we get to see next? Stay tuned for more!